Good Reverend Dr. Paxton JAPrice, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America's your main man, The Rev, favorite sports. Let's just dive right into it. Ron, the first thing I want to talk about is how you going to be a coach for an NFL team, get fired, and never beat the Dallas Cowboys. Ever.
Hey, man. He started off good. They went
to playoffs first year.
He started off his career good, man. You had some pieces with you, that you know what? I feel like he got the short end of the stick.
Man.
It's not it was bad. It was all bad altogether, but he could only do with what he was given. And if you keep getting rid of pieces, mainstay pieces, and now you have to restart and do this all over. I mean, it's going to be hard to keep trying to stay afloat.
My thing about Brian Daboll was that I think he got his quarterback hurt by running him too much. Mm-hmm. And that might have been the final straw. They might be like, wait a second now. We finally got a quarterback, and you got him running bootleg plays and getting him hurt. And they were like, you got to go. They ain't there. And not at the end of the season. Right now, you got to go.
And since Jackson Dart has been in the NFL, they said this is his fourth time being in that tent.
They said, yep.
For concussions.
Four concussions.
Yeah, you can't. And again, he's a small quarterback. You can't keep running your quarterbacks like that. You have to, first of all, New York, get yourself a good offensive line.
Yes.
That
would help.
It's been years on years.
Yes.
And everybody always talks about, certain teams not, have all type of players. That's what you need.
Yes.
In order to be a good team, you need players at all positions. It's not a one-on-one thing.
Yeah, it's not a one-on-one thing.
He needs an offensive line, but Daboll, you could see that Daboll, he was putting all his chips in on Dart to save him.
He was putting all his chips on Dart.
When you run into a tent and tell them come up out of there,
what'd he do? He all right.
Because Russell Wilson came in, threw that ball in the dirt.
Russell Wilson came in there like, yo, I don't even feel like this no more.
Rev, but then he gets hurt and they were up.
Yeah, I know.
By 10.
I know.
And you lose the lead.
And lost his job. Daboll lost his job because Russell Wilson couldn't keep that team.
I don't think Daboll's ever going to forgive Russell Wilson. He ain't like him from the jump, man. They better not ever ask him about Russell Wilson. Man.
Well, my thing is, you was coaching for the last 3 years, and you never beat the Dallas Cowboys. 4 years. 3.5.
Yeah, that's
never beat the Dallas Cowboys. That'll get you fired.
That's bad.
Yeah.
In your division.
And you play them twice a year and never beat them.
You got to at least figure them out a little bit.
Win one game. Nobody did. He won one game against y'all.
Yeah. They called us. Yeah, that's almost like they just called us slipping.
Yeah, y'all was.
Yeah, they called us slipping, but we spun that block again.
Y'all came back and won the next game. Boy, I tell you, I will say that he did have a lot of injuries during his tenure.
It's just I just don't think they believed in him as much.
I think that they looked at it and said that we don't see where he's going with this team. Like Neighbors is a star. Mm-hmm. But they really didn't have anything set up where you saw the direction they was trying to go to. Every year just seemed like a different year.
And I also think, too, that it was frustrating for them to watch Saquon leave and win a Super Bowl, watch Daniel Jones leave.
GM fault.
And see, that's where I was going. And then watch Daniel Jones leave and be in MVP talks and have his team at the top of the NFL. So I think Daboll was a scapegoat.
Right.
Because Joe Shane has not.
That's the person who should got fired.
Yeah. I always wonder what some of them GMs have on those owners that they get away with a lot.
Man, they go in there and be like, I know where you was at last week.
Yeah, because Joe Shane has turned that team into a rotten apple for real.
For real. I mean, It is bad.
But they're not even in New York. They in Jersey.
And they got talent, like individual talent pieces, but they never put it together. I mean, I don't know. You got to get rid of that GM if you ask me.
And they got to start from the bottom, and that's the thing that kind of trips me out and kind of frustrates me. It don't really frustrate me because I'm in the division.
We like being
but you have to you have these guys on defense who they're good. Individually they're good. You got Brian Burns, you got
good.
Thibodeau, you got all Carter, but you have to figure out a way to put it together and to fire Dabo and then to say Joe Shane is going to lead the head coaching.
Yeah, he gonna lose the search. He gonna lead the search, and he ain't work out the first time.
Now, Rev, what if they talking Mike Flores?
Yeah,
possibly if he doesn't keep his job.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin.
Now, I'm telling you.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Y'all stay in y'all shambles,
if
man.
he's looking for a new job at the end of the season, I'm definitely going after him because I think he is the best coach in football.
Mm-hmm.
I think his voice just got old in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I'm the Giants, I'm definitely looking towards him. But I'll tell you another person I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna look at hard too. I'm gonna look at Bill Belichick.
He was already in New York.
He's familiar with New York.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Man. And he always says he loved it there.
Yep.
He always says he loved it there.
I'm calling Bill. I'm like, Bill, what you think about coming over here to the Giants?
Because he do not want to be up in North Carolina the way they look.
Boy, they look a mess, don't they?
Jesus.
The college football a little bit different. You can't draft players.
Nah.
You can't sign them up free agents. Hey, man, listen, you got to recruit some players. They young.
And a lot of those players, they just want to just you can't control them like you can in the NFL. It's you get to oversee all of that. College, man, them cats.
They young.
Yeah,
even if you get a good recruiting class, remember they freshmen, so they can help you right away.
Mm-hmm.
In the NFL, you can draft, and the people will help you right away get some free agents.
Yeah, and I just think it's just not a good look for him in North Carolina, and that would be a really good. I didn't think about it. That would be a really good.
That's the first person I'm calling, Bill Belichick. Bill, you want to come over in New York? You can start the team over. Me and you will pick the players together. You know what I mean? Tell them we're gonna pick the players together because it ain't like
And you know what? Honestly, I would give him. What you call like the GM duties too.
What the GM?
Because Joe Shane,
GM said, "Hey, wait a second, those are my duties."
Yeah, he's got to do. New York has, like you said, they got the talent. They got a quarterback. You just got to put certain pieces there, and you have to have the coach to be able to guide them to where they're going to go. Because they ain't too far off.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they got a good amount of talent on that team, but they have never put it all together. And like you said, if you don't start with the offensive line, I don't know what you're going to do because the offensive line, that's a factor, a major factor on your team. You can't keep your quarterback healthy. 4 times concussion. Come on now.
Yeah, that's and you keep moving pieces on the offensive line.
Yeah, you keep trying to.
Yeah, it's not.
Just start all over. My top 5 draft picks, offensive lineman.
Yeah, you have to.
You know what I mean?
You have the quarterback. You have neighbors coming off an injury. Just build that offensive line.
Ooh, build the offensive line. Well, don't build the offensive line. Stay the same thing you've been doing, and let the Dallas Cowboys continue to beat up on you. And we happy.
That's what I always say. Just I wish Dabo would have stayed.
Yeah. We'll keep beating up on him.
That was the media guy answering me. The me.
Yeah.
Joe Shane is wonderful. I don't mind Joe Shane.
Very good
to
GM.
me, Joe Shane made very good decisions by getting rid of Daniel Jones.
Give him that opportunity.
One of his best decisions was getting rid of Saquon Barkley.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Boy, that was a factor, wasn't it?
Man, that helped out a lot of people.
Yeah. We need to see him about that, by the way.
That helped out a lot of people. That helped me out, too.
Don't let me catch you on the street, my man.
Yeah, that's just,
Daniel Jones situation.
Duke.
The Duke University.
Hey, man.
The coach, they happy. Y'all happy. Coach happy.
It's just, man.
Giant fans, only people that ain't happy.
Hey, and stay like that.
Yeah. Don't change.
If you ask me, stay like that.
Just remain the same.
Yeah, y'all had y'all's runs over the years.
Right.
Y'all got
Right.
enough.
They got enough.
The Yankees have given you enough.
The Yankees.
The Giants have given you 4.
The Giants.
Are you not satisfied?
They said no.
Allow other people to play this game.
Right.
Y'all had
right,
enough.
Right.
Man, let's just say, Dabo, well, you think Dabo's going to get hired somewhere?
Yeah, I think he'll get hired as a offensive coordinator.
The Bills might need him back.
Well, the Bills said they ain't gonna bring him back, but I think he'll get hired as an offensive coordinator. I think a team will definitely see him as an offensive coordinator. Now, will he get a head coaching job? That's a whole different story right there. I ain't too sure about that.
And I just well, for me, unfortunately, I think he'll have more of an opportunity than Brian Flores will.
You think so?
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
because Brian Flores is a really good coach.
I think so too.
You know, unfortunately, he went to Miami and it didn't work out down there.
Didn't work out at all.
But
They gonna have a new coach.
everywhere he goes, he does positive things. Look at Minnesota's defense.
That's a good defense, ain't it?
You know, we picked them apart, but you know,
Yeah, I mean, y'all got lucky.
that's what the champions do.
Y'all got lucky.
That's what the
Y'all look like trash now,
that's
but
what
we
the
ain't gonna go
champions
in there.
do.
We ain't
Nah,
gonna go in there.
well, we'll get into that one
We
day.
gonna
We'll get
yeah,
into that game.
Next year we
You
get
know,
into that.
yeah.
Yeah, but let's go switch over to the NBA because another person got fired. The Mavericks fired their GM Harrison after he just traded away Luka last year.
Rev, he should have been gone.
I mean, as soon as he traded Luka, he should have been gone. But how you gonna fire him after he traded Luka?
Yeah, I see, but this goes back to us saying you know, there's always scapegoats, you know, but he has made horrible decisions.
Bad
Obviously, the number one is Luka. He just took you to the finals.
just took you to the finals.
And then you get rid of him that following year, and now he's playing the best basketball. For some reason, why couldn't y'all figure out how to get him in shape?
Because there's nothing that motivates a person more than when somebody else says, I don't want you no more. That motivates you.
And then for LA to bring you in to with open arms,
Yes.
and say this is your team.
Yes.
We know we got LeBron, but this is your team.
Brian got to sit back
And just get yourself in shape. And he comes back in shape.
and
Rev,
and acting a fool, ain't he?
he got them the top of the West.
Man, I was watching him play, and he was controlling the game, not just with his scoring, but with his passing, running the offense. Luka is top 5 player NBA, no doubt.
And he's not tired.
And you traded him for Anthony Davis.
And Anthony Davis is hurt.
Anthony Davis is always hurt. What you think? You think he's gonna be hurt? He's always hurt.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah, that's why you got fired, my man.
yeah, it's I mean, and think about this, Rep. They're winning, and LeBron ain't even get back, and LeBron can just
take his time.
and do his thing.
Yep, take your time.
Hey man,
I know people like Stephen A. Smith was like, I feel sorry for. No, you don't. He tore that team up. He gave away a top 5 player.
Yeah,
You don't give away top 5 players unless you're gonna get top 5 player back
in his prime,
in his prime.
and it ain't like he was a scrub. He was averaging 30. Now he's averaging 35
He led you to the NBA title. I mean,
with
he was.
nobody. Yeah, and then Mark Cuban said, "I wouldn't have did it." Hey, Mark.
Mark, shut up. Mark always talking too.
Mark,
Mark get on my nerves. He always talk. He always got something to say.
Mark, you allowed this to happen.
Mark,
You were.
Mark could have vetoed that.
Who's the owner?
Mark, Mark's on the team now.
Yeah, but you could say,
He still got to say.
yeah, come on, man, and man,
Mark, Mark
yeah,
always
Mark,
talking.
Mark,
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 and
hush up.
Draymond Green.
I know.
If Draymond Green don't shut up, you know what happens when you old and tired. When you old and tired, you want to talk about other people. Draymond, shut up. You know, America, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. Now, America, let's study the Word of God, shall we? One of the things that is key to our life here on earth
is understanding that time moves very fast. Yes, time moves very fast, very quickly. You could take the Rev advice for that. The Rev used to be young and strong. Now I'm just older and strong. But time does move fast. And we had a person pass away from the NBA, Michael Ray Richardson. And Michael Ray Richardson was a big point guard, one of the players that I liked the most. And he passed away at the age 70. I remember in 1984, Michael Ray Richardson was my starting point guard for my little basketball card team, And now he's gone. He's gone on to eternity. See, the Bible tells us in James chapter 4, go to now, ye that say, today I will do this, or tomorrow we'll go in such and such city, and continue there a year and buy and sell and gain, whereas you know not what tomorrow shall bring. For what is your life? It is even as a vapor that appears for a moment, a little time, and then vanishes away. Yes, life moves fast. Don't wait. Don't hold off what you could do today. Don't not call somebody that you want to talk to. Do what you need to do today, because your life is but a vapor that appears and disappears. Time is short. Time moves very fast. Are you prepared to be who God called you to be? Today is time to get up, move, and do what God called you to do.
Now, America, I want to talk about our sponsors, Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz, if you go down to Mercedes-Benz and Wilmington, what you're going to do is you're going to find classic cars with great people at a great price. Mercedes-Benz, what they do is they have relationships with great people to build great relationships so that you could drive in a wonderful car, go down to Mercedes-Benz, tell Todd the Rev sent you, and get yourself into a beautiful Mercedes-Benz. Every time I get in mine, I'm so happy that I ride smooth and easy. Now, America, let's talk about our other sponsors, A Leap of Faith Child Development Center, 1715 West 4th Street, Wilmington, Delaware. You know what they're doing? They want to enroll more children. They want to enroll infants and toddlers. If you have an infant, you know you need the help. Send them down to A Leap of Faith. If you have a toddler, those terrible twos, don't do it by yourself. Send them down to A Leap of Faith. Give A Leap of Faith a call at 302-543-6256. Ask for Dr. Melanie Thomas Price. She's a beautiful woman. You can't miss it. Brown skin, tall, just lovely. And she got great taste. You know she got great taste when she married the Rev. America, go down to the Leap of Faith. Enroll your child today. Ron, let's get back to this NBA situation. This NBA situation with OKC having started off 10-1. 10-1, I said. OKC look like they might repeat.
Yeah, they're the best team in the league, man. And it's
Yes.
I don't even think it's close.
Yeah, it might not even be close.
Because they're making it look kind of easy.
You're right.
They well coached. You got probably the best player.
They are well coached.
And you got the best player in the league. And SGA.
SGA is just smooth, easy, just like Mercedes-Benz.
Think about, Rev, when KD and Russ and James Harden was there. And we all said
that their GM should be thrown overboard. And then he builds another dynasty.
From all the picks that they got from that.
That is true. That is true.
So, I mean, you have to make those kind of decisions. And they were close. They got to the finals and all that.
They got to
the finals. Together, they couldn't get over that hump.
Man, well, let me tell you something. They over the hump now. They start off 10-1. Now they do got the Spurs nipping at their heels. This Spurs team is young and talented.
He again, like I said, he a cheat code. Wemby's out here hitting game winners now.
Wemby out here hitting game winners.
7'4"
with a smooth handle, a jump shot.
He leads the fast breaks.
Oh, blocking shots.
Centers are usually the ones just
they fill in the lane.
They stay back on the transition.
They fill in the lane. He leading the fast break. So yes, the Spurs nipping at their heels. You still got the Nuggets over there. Then we already talked about the Lakers, Luka and them.
Yeah, the
And
West.
then don't forget about the Rockets.
Yeah, this.
Another young team.
But you know what though? As you look at the Rockets and as you look at Kevin Durant over his career,
Yeah.
he is a. It's one of the best.
Yes.
We know he's one of the best. But
Yes.
Rev, when you watch Phoenix and now you see Devin Booker starting to get back to Devin Booker,
He's starting to get back. He is definitely starting to get back.
do you think it's difficult for people to play with Kevin Durant? The Warriors did it because the Warriors were already winning before him. He just had to get in line.
Yeah. He got in where he fit in,
Mm-hmm.
and it was easy at the time. He might be a little bit more difficult to play with now.
Because he needs the ball so much.
He has to have the ball.
Yeah, and I think that's why they got rid of Green
Yeah, I think so too.
from Houston. But he's over in Phoenix, and him and Devin Booker working well together.
Yep. I think the West is going to be a tight. You got to remember, all the teams we talked about. We ain't talked about Golden State. We haven't talked about Portland, and we ain't talked about Memphis or Minnesota. So those 4 teams by themselves, or teams that could compete to win the West, and then it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be real tight.
Yeah, the West is a lot better than what a lot of people.
A whole lot.
Yeah,
better.
even the teams who are kind of lower seeds,
Yes.
but who could make the playoffs, could easily beat anybody in the East.
Anybody. Speaking of the East, who is the top team in the East right this second? Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons. What in the world's going on?
But they're good.
Now we laugh at them a little bit, but they are playing good basketball.
They're physical.
They-
We had them.
Yes.
The Sixers had them, but
yes.
Cunningham, Lord have mercy.
Telling you, the Pistons are a better team. I think they're surprising everybody. I don't know how long they keep it up, but I think they're surprising everybody.
But I don't think they would have beat us if Embiid was on that floor.
No, they definitely would have beat it.
Because they were going to the basket at will.
Yeah,
You know what I
yes.
mean? But if Embiid was there clogging up the
he
middle,
blocking shots, he's taking up the middle. Yeah, I think so too.
And that's the comforting part for me right now because the Sixers are good.
Oh yeah, Sixers are really good.
Maxey is the first player in 20-something years to average 25, 5, and 5
Yes,
since Iverson.
and I don't think the Sixers have figured out how to play together yet.
No.
I think they're still feeling like where I need to be. Where is my place on the team? I think they're as soon as they figure everything out, man, the Sixers gonna be trouble.
And VJ is going through a little slump because he's in that NBA where it's just game after game after game. I mean, he tired.
He tired already.
You can see it.
Yep.
But he said he's struggling with that.
Yes. It's a big jump from college basketball to NBA.
What you said about 25 games to 82?
Yeah, 25. Imagine that, 25 to 82, and it's so many nights. It's so many night after night after night. But he's young, so I don't feel sorry for him. Shake it off, young boy.
Yeah, no, he gonna be all right because
He's gonna be all right.
Kobe went through it.
Yeah, of course.
Kobe said he ain't had no legs
Yes.
when he was shooting them air balls in Utah.
Yes.
He said I ain't had no legs, but you learn from it.
You learn. Your first year,
Yeah.
you're making the adjustment, then you're gonna learn from it. And that's that Cleveland team. That's who concerns me. If I'm the Sixers, who concerns me the most is that Cleveland team.
Because Donovan Mitchell is unguardable, and he can when he wants to turn it on. Lord have mercy, and he turned it on against Philly too.
He did.
What do you have? 46.
Yeah, I think he had 40, 46. Yeah. I think
Why you
this
got to turn
Cleveland
it on
team,
against us?
I know. I think the Cleveland team is going to be a team to be reckoned with in the East. Sixers have a chance as well, and don't forget Milwaukee.
No, and the Knicks
The Knicks.
and the Celtics are they hanging around for right now.
The Celtics said, "Don't count us out."
But I'm counting them out.
You gonna count them out?
As the year goes, because you need Tatum.
You definitely need Tatum.
Yeah, you need.
You missing Tatum. You missing a big part of your.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
that's about 60% of your offense.
At least.
Yeah, you come playoff time, that's gonna be missed.
Yes.
And New York, they gonna be in it.
New York will definitely be there at the end. Your boy, you always like Brunson.
Brunson, man,
You always did like Brunson,
and he's got better every year.
every year he's improved his game. So it's going to be fun to see this Eastern Conference. The West has so many teams. The East has less teams, but it's still going to go down to the wire.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. Well, speaking of the Knicks, you know, Michael Ray Richardson passed away.
Yeah.
Michael Ray Richardson. If you don't know who he is, just go to YouTube to find out. Michael Ray Richardson was a 6'6" point guard who was a triple-double waiting to happen. His game was a whole lot like Magic Johnson. That's your boy Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, his game was very similar to Magic Johnson. Now, what happened, he had a little drug issue, and he was actually banned for life. But then he went to Europe and had a long career in Europe. He had a good coaching career, and it's unfortunately that he passed away. And I just want to make sure that his family knows we're praying for him, that he was a person who had ups and downs, but at the end of his life, he really turned his life around and was a positive influence on young players throughout the whole game. And, you know, we're sad that we're going to miss him, one of the great ones.
Yeah. Yeah, he was one of the shining, one of the good stars, you know what I mean, and you know, that you enjoyed watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was, he for the Nets. The Jersey Nets, y'all remember the Jersey Nets?
Yeah, New Jersey Nets. Yeah,
and then for the Knicks, he was really a great player, scoring, rebounding, running the whole offense. His passing, you really gonna be missed throughout the NBA family. But remember, keep this in mind, that life is short, and what you don't want to do is you don't want to miss out on opportunities. You don't want to waste your time doing things that's not going to be productive. Use your life in the best way possible. And today, do what you always wanted to do. Don't wait till tomorrow, because your life is but a vapor that appears and disappears. America, it's your main man, the Rev. My main man, Ryan. Why he got this Eagle stuff on, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with this man with this Eagle stuff. You know what? America, here we go!
That single belief calls us together as a community and sends us into our world with hope and purpose. At our church, your past will never define your future. There's always redemption, which means there's always a brighter day. At our church, we don't think we're better than any other church out there. We're just doing our best to become our best. At our church, we want you to believe in God, but we also want you to know that God believes in you. We are not against people who don't attend church anywhere. Instead, we pursue them with love, the very same love that's pursuing us. At our church, we're learning to serve God with all our hearts, and we're learning to worship Him with all our lives. And if you're looking for the perfect church, we're not it. At our church, we will make mistakes, but we will choose to grow from them. At our church, we're part of a global community that's knit together by the resurrection of Jesus. And by the way, at our church, we believe that really happened too. At our church, we will engage with people who are in real need because we are the hands and the feet of Christ. And finally, we need you to hear this loud and clear. At our church, it's not really our church at all. It's His. And we live and move and breathe in His church for His glory and His fame, not ours. So here's the invitation. You're invited to jump in with your whole heart at your own pace and to experience the life that awaits you in Christ. Friends, this is going to be good. Welcome to our church.